excuse the poor quality of my setup right now. It's a little messy. I haven't cleaned my mouse pad in a while. Not that it's like gross, but like, you know what I mean. Today I'm going to be tapping on some things, messing around with them. I've got a couple of gadgets here. I've got, starting off, calculators. I'm going to start off with those. I think they sound uniquely interesting because there's so many buttons. And the type of button is like, it's kind of like face buttons on a small game console. It's that kind of thing. So I just think it sounds kind of interesting. I've got a couple of those. Then we've got my game consoles. Two 3DS's, a PSP, and an Xbox One controller. And then we'll be finishing off with this older tablet that, just the touchscreen has kind of an interesting sound, you know. So, without further ado, here it is. Starting off here, we've got the Casio FX 9750 G2. I've always been kind of a Casio fanboy, even though here in America it is more common to use Texas Instruments, but as I'll get to later when we actually have the actual device out, I'm not quite as huge of a fan of Texas Instruments as I am with Casio. I got this in a Goodwill for $20. And so we can turn it on and have a look. It starts off with a pretty basic prompt. You can do your normal 7 plus 2. And that is 9. You can do 8 times 9. And that is 72. You can do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. And that is 45. You can do 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8. And that is 362,880. You can do, let's see, what are some things I can do on here? We can do 1 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's actually just 1. Exponents, remember, it's just multiplication. Anytime times 1 is 1. The more you know. What if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, got a mistake here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, enter. Ooh, math error. See? Here's the problem. I think it's too big for the thing to realize what's really going on. That's kind of a problem with these cheaper calculators, and this is cheap. Moving on. This already has batteries in it. This is my TI-84 Plus. I actually have 2 of these because they show up at Goodwill's pretty often. They're good to have because they are the main college calculator. Any stats class, math class, calculus, trig, anything like that, I'll probably have you using one of these. Maybe in a future video I might ask my girlfriend if I could borrow hers. She has an Inspire, which is the fancy schmancy one. Without further ado, we can put this up. As you can see, I was doing math with this. I'm officially done with the actual class, so it's not really necessary anymore. I was doing stats. Clear this. Clear. Anyway, it's the same type of thing. I think the screens sound interesting on these because they're kind of a matte finish. Get back on their duct tape. Isn't that kind of I mean, you're not supposed to touch the screen, but who really cares? My main problem with these is they're so basic. This calculator is basically your glorified Game Boy. They both use the same processor as Zilog C80. I guess it's kind of a variant of it. Basically, this thing's trash, and it's like $120. Ridiculous. But I mean, if you're just doing math, I guess it's the same type of thing. Oh wow, that's a big number. That's a small number. That's an alrighty number, I guess. It's not super big or super small. It's kind of in between, but referentially, it could be big or small. I mean, that's a pretty old age to be. Not so old. But at the same time, that's not a lot of atoms in a thing. 3DS that I got when it came out back in the olden days. This thing was so cool. I had so many hours of enjoyment with this thing. None of my DSs are charged right now because I haven't played them in a minute. But yeah, I've had this thing forever, and you can tell. Big old scratch right there, scratch right here, crack. Open it up, and you can see it's all hard and stuff. I've had this thing for a long time. Can you play me? Come on, man. We were all kids one day. Anyway, this thing is super fun. Of course, you already know it's modded because I mean, I'm just that kind of guy. But this is absolutely a fantastic console. Everything about it is just so fantastic. The buttons are awesome. The triggers. I have a really soft spot for these triggers. I just think they sound amazing. That hinge noise. We're not gonna go through actually playing around with it, but when you get the gist, right? This thing is an amazing console. And it's kind of one of those things people like to say that it failed, but I don't really think so. It's kind of the same type of deal where the PSP, where like, yeah, it wasn't as popular as the DS, but what can be? Now, moving on, I'm gonna open it up because I have if lost, return to thing on the front. We've got the Nintendo 3DS new XL, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I replaced the joystick with this PSP one because I thought it'd be nice. But this thing is basically the cream of the crop. If you're not looking for something like a Mii U Mini or something like that, this is the way to go. Because this thing is indestructible. It's indestructible, it's fast, it does everything. The only thing I will say is I don't think it does PS1 very good. People like to say that you can do PS1. I don't really like it on here. That's why I ordered a Mii U Mini. When that comes in, I will do a video of it, of course. So this is... Don't cry. It's okay. This is an amazing console though, and of course I put a glass screen protector because this is my baby. I paid like 200 something for it. They got really expensive, and now this thing's like 300 bucks. Ugh, crazy. That's another reason that I think this thing isn't as good as it used to be. But great console. Oh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. I've got the Extendo stylus. I got these from AliExpress. They're like 80 cents a piece. Perfect. Sometimes when I'm really bored, I do this. This is